皆さんおはようございます。今日はこの車の心はこの車に入れます。行きましょう。I guess yeah, English version. Good morning everybody. Today we're going to be taking the engine from this car and putting it into this car. It's going to be a fun day. I got a couple surprises for everybody. We're going to be doing a custom oil pan and front subframe. Also, we're going to be doing a E46 M3 6-speed transmission on this and kind of figure out how that works, so stay tuned.
Okay, now let's just hang. The shifter assembly is still attached.
That's fine.
Okay.
We're just going to pull this straight out anyway. See, we're hitting the oil pan on the steering shaft.
Oh, I see.
And unfortunately, this is probably going to be wishful thinking. I've never seen one of these shafts come off without a lot of fuss. Now's when you pray. Holy shit! That worked!
Helps that you cut it from the top.
We need to get higher. We need to get a little lever the other way, maybe. I need to get high enough to clear the steering shaft.
There are a lot of zip ties connecting this wiring to the fuel lines, and that's what's holding up the last bit of our engine pull. There's also a clip down here on the fuel pressure regulator and a vacuum hose that's connected to a little nipple down here.
You said nipple. It's nice to keep turning it on and off. Alright, so this is a little bitch clip that I never seem to manage to get off with underneath the car. But it comes out so much easier.
Oh my god, that little bitch.
Right?
I've been fucking with that car for like half an hour, and they're like, you don't really have to do it. And I was like, I'm out.
Motherfucker.
I'm not doing that.
Yay! Holy shit, that's long. What the fuck? Actually, this seems like a boring. No. Dome. Hitting on
The cross mirror just goes the dome. And you thought I was boring.
Gives you power steering lines. For some reason, E36s like to mount their reservoirs up here, but they have these nice, sexy lines. And this is what they call a power steering cooler. I guess theoretically you're going through metal, so it'll do something, but whatevs. Probably a waste of footage. Oh yay! Okay, now. Woohoo! Aw. Damn. Shit's on there, son. Woo!
Of course, did not have a lot left in it, though.
No, it looks pretty well spent. Usually have some grooves in them. A little bit hot spotty. By a little bit, I mean, holy fucking Jesus, this is bad. And now I got a shitload of these things.
Give it a little help.
Damn, look at all that rust. Well, I suppose a dual mass flywheel. Woo! Notice how the crank's blue?
Uh-huh.
That's the M series motors have blue crankshaft.
Yep.
Okay, so I believe this one is the offset M5 motor mount. This is the E28 motor mount. And they're roughly about the same height. Usually you wind up having to cut off a little bit here if you're putting it into an E30. And here's the AKG one. And the big difference between all three of these is the AKG ones are at a slight offset. The E36 motor mount arms are at a slightly different angle than the rest of the E30, and as a result, these things usually wind up getting compressed at an angle and you wear out the bushings faster. So if possible, don't ever buy this shit. Ever. Okey-dokey. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, I think it goes... There you go. It goes like that. And I guess that'll clear. Okay. Consensus is the Arc Asylum subframe thingy should allow you to have good clearance for the headers. Usually I wind up having to cut this and angle it slightly differently.
Nice.
So,
dude.
All right,
that makes me happy.
All right, take it. You can set that aside for right now. Yoshi's sexy tip for the day: make sure to put some gasket maker where the timing chain cover meets the block, both on the front and on the rear of the engine, to help prevent leaks, because shit just likes to roll down there.
19 pound.
So far we've got the E30 completely prepped. The Arc Asylum subframes in. We've taken out a good portion of the sound deadening material to make it a lot easier to get to the transmission mounts. Unfortunately, we have an issue with the S52 over here. We've got, actually here, let's go over this way. We've got an appropriate E46 M3 pressure plate. The problem is they're self-adjusting, and we have no way of readjusting it to get it back on there, so we're trying to figure out what to do with that. In the meantime, I think we're going to try to take the engine and stick it back in the car, let it sit there for a while, and maybe that's as far as we're going to get for today. We'll find out.
There you go.
Huh. Never mind, that works.
Usually an impact is enough.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully you finish up before the camera runs out of batteries.
Good.
Move it over a little bit on the front side. Brandon, just kick that over a little bit.
Okay.
Good kick. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Like that.
A little bit more.
More.
There you
There
go.
you go. Now it's on me, huh? Ooh. More?
Was there something?
A little more, yeah.
Hold on, say it. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Okay.
I'm going to lower it a tiny bit.
Wait for it.
I find that's good.
Alright, let's move it over to the side now.
This side?
Brake
Here.
fluid.
How are we doing?
Just give it the wire.
Yeah.
Should have done it.
Just someplace that won't die.
And good. Yeah.
Alright. Snagging on something?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's going down in there.
Alright, so this is end of day 5, right?
Yes.
And the engine's at least kind of resting in there. The block of wood to keep it from falling over. We've got Z3 essentially done and ready to get pushed out of here. Ain't nothing back there. And completely stripped of parts. So we'll see about getting that clutch kit, get the rest of everything going, and See what we can do here. Say bye, everybody.